Canelo Alvarez and Conor McGregor recently sparked a social media firestorm with an interesting spat. Despite both ultimately losing, their heated exchange concentrated around comparing their performances versus Floyd Mayweather. What happened after their exchange? Let's dive deeper. The discussion took an unexpected humorous turn when McGregor referred to Alvarez as uncooked chicken. The absurdity of the scenario is that both men have lost to Mayweather, yet the discussion continues. This online duel epitomizes the strange world of sports rivalries, in which even failures become a struggle for ego. The idea of these skilled sportsmen squabbling over who played better versus a shared opponent lends a ludicrous element to the situation. It's an odd tango between pride and levity, demonstrating how public personas in sports can sometimes transcend the gravity of competition. As fans laughed at the banter, it reminded them that even in the realm of professional athletics, a good-natured interchange can come from the most unlikely locations, converting a moment of rivalry into entertainment for viewers all across the world. The intriguing drama began when McGregor, perhaps prompted by an unknown urge, aimed a remark against Canelo. In his post, he praised Mayweather's spectacular victory over Alvarez in 2013, a fight that marked Alvarez's first professional loss. McGregor praised Mayweather's performance as one of the greatest in professional boxing history, claiming that Mayweather had more successful shots than Alvarez. McGregor emphasized his wish for another chance, concluding his statement with the line, "I'd love another go." This seemingly benign mark ignited a wave of intrigue and suspicion in the sports world. McGregor's appreciation for Mayweather's prowess, as well as his desire for a rematch with Canelo, has fans and commentators pondering the potential dynamics of such a confrontation. The remark also sparked debate regarding the complexities of Mayweather's skill set and his ability to manage the hurdles provided by Alvarez in that specific battle. McGregor's focus on the significance of Mayweather's victory over Alvarez brought another layer of intricacy to the story, prompting fans to revisit and examine the 2013 fight with renewed vigor. The social media post not only displayed McGregor's respect for Mayweather, but also hinted at his own ambitions in the boxing ring. McGregor's choice of words, especially his praise for Mayweather's greatest performance, sparked debates over the standards and benchmarks that define brilliance in professional boxing. As the story spread around the sports world, fans eagerly awaited Canelo's answer and speculated on the potential ramifications of McGregor's apparent interest in a rematch. The post not only renewed interest in previous boxing fights, but also heightened excitement over the possibility of seeing two formidable fighters, McGregor and Canelo, sharing the ring once more. McGregor's social media commentary sparked new debates about the intricacies of professional boxing, historic rivalries, and the appeal of future rematches in the volatile realm of combat sports. Alvarez swiftly challenged McGregor's accusations with a confident stance in the ongoing conversation between Alvarez and McGregor. Alvarez emphasized his skill by saying, "I just need one hand with you, and I don't need to throw so many punches." However, the conversation took a dramatic turn for the worst when McGregor resorted to the uncooked chicken remark hurled at Alvarez. Alvarez's answer throughout the verbal sparring demonstrated his unshakable confidence. Rather than succumbing to the mounting strain, he kept a calm manner, implying confidence in his own talents. McGregor's choice of insult, comparing Alvarez to uncooked chicken, provided a dramatic element to the exchange. The usage of such a metaphor not only served to diminish Alvarez's expertise, but it also added a sense of fun to the tense debate. Spectators were treated to a display of wit and boldness as the verbal jousting unfolded. Each answer added to the growing tension, resulting in a lively exchange that drew the attention of fans and spectators alike. The discussion exemplified the psychological warfare common in combat sports, where words may be as strong as punches and mental strength is essential to victory. The uncooked chicken taunt, while amusing on the surface, had underlying connotations regarding Alvarez's ring abilities and style. McGregor, famed for his ability to get under his opponent's skin, intentionally chose phrases that not only taunted but also planted seeds of doubt in his opponent's head. This verbal sparring added a degree of intrigue to their impending match, as spectators waited to see if the competitors' comments would be translated into action inside the ring. In recalling the incident in which McGregor hurled the uncooked chicken remark at Alvarez, it's worth noting how he eventually chose to withdraw his words. The message, which has since been removed, made a bold statement. "Saul, you uncooked chicken, I'm going to stomp the ligaments out of your knee. I don't even need your hands to finish you. I'll kick you raw pink and leave you looking like you spent too much time in the sun, lol, freckled arse. I'll see you and we'll see what happens. Canelo is a cornflake without the sugar." Following McGregor's verbal punch, many speculated on the reasons behind the erasure. It's fascinating to dive into popular person's psychology and the factors that force them to recant statements. McGregor's use of strong language, such as "stomp the ligaments" and "kick you raw pink," heightens the intensity of the exchange. The taunting tone, particularly the lighthearted jab at Alvarez's appearance with frecklers, reveals McGregor's trash-talking approach, which frequently combines aggression with comedy. The most perplexing aspect, however, is McGregor's description of Canelo as a cornflake, no sugar. This figurative analogy to a cereal lacking in sweetness alludes to a broader criticism on Alvarez's perceived flaws, which could be in terms of competence or character. McGregor's removal of the post reflects a more sophisticated approach to his public image. Whether motivated by a change of heart, strategic concerns, or external circumstances, this move complicates the story. Understanding social media dynamics in the context of high-profile individuals highlights the importance of properly developing and cultivating one's digital persona. McGregor, a seasoned provocateur, appears to walk a narrow line between bravado and caution. Celebrities must continually assess the impact of their comments in an era where every word may be scrutinized and enlarged. Following the current online spat, Alvarez issued the final remark, which was widely shared on social media. "You act like a little kid," he said in his trademark tone. "You have a big mouth and know how to talk stuff, but when it comes to fighting, you always give up." This remark sparked outrage on boxing Twitter, with fans demonstrating remarkable solidarity. A common mood arose as users put aside their differences to enjoy the sight of Canelo taking shots at McGregor. Observers couldn't help but notice the sheer randomness of this unexpected interaction amid the internet chatter. Aside from the spectacle, the interaction reveals the changing nature of athlete-fan dynamics in the digital age. Athletes like Alvarez use social media not just to promote their sport, but also to interact with fans and settle scores in public. This transformation in the dynamics between athletes and their audiences adds a layer of accessibility and immediacy to their characters, blurring the borders between their private and public lives. As the online talk dies down and the echoes of Alvarez's comments bounce in cyberspace, one can't help but be struck by the fleeting nature of these digital relationships. What begins as a verbal confrontation between two people in public suddenly becomes a shared experience for millions of bystanders. It serves as a reminder that in the interconnected world of social media, every post, comment, or reply has the potential to become a communal moment, joining disparate voices in the internet's ever-expanding discourse. Despite Canelo Alvarez's recent apologies, another episode in the ongoing issue between Alvarez and Lionel Messi has occurred. Messi addressed the persistent issue after qualifying for the FIFA 2022 World Cup knockout stages. The Argentine soccer legend, emphasizing his unshakable admiration for Mexico and its people, asserted firmly that he has never and will never disrespect the country. This revelation comes when the dust settles, infusing a new viewpoint into the feud's narrative. Messi looks to be intent on dampening any sparks of controversy, emphasizing his commitment to preserving excellent relations with Mexico, despite the sporting rivalry. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching our content, then do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to comment your thoughts below.